Greetings and welcome to today's Conscious Business Enterprise Inner Practice. So together, let us find a place to be still for the next 11 minutes and find comfort in the truth that we have no other obligation at this moment other than to be present. So during this time together, we focus on oneness, knowing we are all interrelated, interconnected, and interdependent with all of humanity and all of life. Our dream, our intention, and therefore our business is to create prosperity and flourishing for all. So with that, today's theme of this meditation is that we meditate on the ever-expanding power of mind. So let us take this moment to become settled into ourselves and with ourselves and one another in this energetic field. And just taking a nice deep breath, filling your lungs, filling your gut, holding the breath at the top for a moment, and then gently releasing it through your mouth. Let's take another deep breath in through the nose, completely fill your lungs, and then fill your gut and feel that really fill up, getting all as much air as you can into your body, holding it at the top for a moment, and releasing through the mouth. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in through the nose, completely filling the lungs and the gut, holding it at the top for a moment, and releasing through the mouth. And push all of that air out. Get as much air out as you can as you exhale. And then return to a natural breathing rhythm. And just make a note of what your body feels like after those 3 breaths. Just feel the energetic increase of those breaths, as every fiber of your being is being cleansed and rejuvenated by infusing it with that air. And as you return to that normal breathing rhythm, give yourself permission to simply be. And just follow your breath on the inhale and the exhale. Loosen your shoulders. Many times we hold tension in our shoulders and neck. So during this meditation, we consciously and mindfully can let that tension go. And you might imagine it just melting down into the floor below you. And anywhere else where you might be feeling tension in your body, just breathe into it. Conceptualize the inhale of your breath going to that place in your body where you need to nourish it, where it's feeling tense, or maybe feeling sore, or just out of sorts. Just breathe into that space in your body, have compassion for it. And then again, visualize that tension or that soreness or whatever it is. Just visualize it melting down into the floor as if it were wax. And now bring your attention up to your third eye, that space between your brows. And just look at yourself from within and deep within. Just focus on that spot, that third eye spot between the brows. And in this moment, come to an understanding, a recognition of the power of your mind. understanding that anything you've ever premeditated, any task or goal, any project or job that you've premeditated started as a seed in your mind. And it was that imagination, that visualization, that conceptualization of completing the task, embarking on the project, doing the work, seeing the results. All of that began in your mind. So as we ponder that thought, we come to understand that there is nothing we manifest, nothing that we do, nothing that we complete in the physical realm that does not first start as a seed in the mind. And as we really sit with that idea, that concept, that reality, that truth, just allow for your mind to expand. And just take in full appreciation for everything that you have done in this world that started as seeds in your mind. And with this understanding, grasping this truth and being grateful for it, we further understand that everything we desire to do and to be, whether it's today or we see ourselves conscious of it, and the more we become conscious of it, the more powerful it feels. So even those things that might seem to be a stretch, maybe even seem to be impossible, but nevertheless we desire to embark upon them or do them, we understand that through the imagining power, the conceptualizing power of our minds, that these things are indeed probable. And as we continue to plant the seeds for manifestation in the mind, probable turns into possible. And as we contemplate this truth, we understand our inherent ability to shift into a higher gear, a higher level of consciousness, a powerful ability to manifest in like we never have before. Because we're raising our mindset, expanding our mindset in this moment, understanding that if everything starts as a seed in mind, and it's altogether possible for us to plant the seed of the impossible, we've removed many obstacles. Because everything starts in the mind. Visualization, imagination, conceptualization. So let's take a few moments to sit with that thought, that truth, that reality, and really immerse ourselves in the absolute power of the mind for a few moments in the silence. And as we go forward today, just know that at any time you can bring your concentration back to your mind and its power. And whenever you feel doubt or fear about what might happen to you, or about what might not happen that you desire, is one, be gentle with yourself. And then two, let's go back to that third eye, concentrating on the power of your mind. And choose not to see the fear, not to see the doubt. We can gently forgive those, but rather choose to see the growth of that seed, whatever it is that you've planted in your mind, through the nourishment of your thought. Just see it growing. And as you conceptualize that and see it in your mind, just know that you are provided with what you need to manifest that in the physical realm. Now let's just take in one last nice deep breath in through the nose, filling up your lungs and your belly, holding it at the top for a moment, and then releasing through the mouth. And when you're ready, open your eyes and be here now. So thank you for joining me in today's Conscious Business Enterprise Inner Practice. We are honored to support you through both inner and outer practices like this meditation and our other programs. So be mindful to make the practice of oneness your business today and every day. Peace and namaste.